your message for...
Let me see something. Man, I gotta get out of here, man. Let's see, Ruby. Answer, he's busy. What's up, man?
Chill.
Yeah, I got a pickup at the airport at like 1 something last night, fool. And then when I passed the Uber parking lot, there was cars in the parking lot.
But you got so you just got a normal request?
Yeah, normal request. But when I passed by,
Yeah,
and you know what, I was kind of far, man.
that happens, bro. And it just depends on if there's. So I tend to get Premier. Like say I'm driving like 281 and bidders, I'll get a request because there's nobody that has Premier, so they'll send it to me, and then the parking lot will be full, but there's nobody that has Premier.
Man.
Yeah, it happens. Bro, there used to be a glitch in the app, and I remember when the parking lot would be full, I used to just log out and then just drive like on the access road of 410, and boom, I would get a ride right away. And then eventually they fixed it, bro. I get people complaining because, eventually they fixed it, and I stopped getting them. But bro, for a while, I was just killing airport rides. This was like in the beginning, bro.
Yeah, because I said, man, I didn't even know the airport's busy at this time.
It's busy till about 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and then I gave a dude a ride from the bar, right? That's how I said, man, I was just about to go get me a burrito. He said, I'll get it for you. I said, I don't want nobody buying me. He kept on being persistent. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, he's probably drunk to want something to eat.
No, he just wanted something to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he bought me a $16 burrito, dog.
Well, okay, take it.
Yeah.
I can't even do that because I tell him like, hey man, I don't make food stops. Like I'll tell him straight up at 2 in the morning, and they're like, come on man, I'll buy you something. I'm like, I'm fasting already. I don't eat, bro. And they get kind of pissed off. I'm like, come on man, come on. I said, look man, you pay me, I'll sit there and park. You guys go inside and eat, and then I'll be here when you're out. But I just can't have food in my car. And the few times that I've done it, they're cool with it. But then some people pay me, bro, and I'll just sit outside and wait. I'll log out because if I just sit there, Uber ain't gonna pay me shit.
Yeah.
So it works sometimes, but yeah, bro, I don't allow any food in my car. Like zero, man.
Oh yeah. What time somebody it was in Austin, they wanted Whataburger, and I told them, I said, yeah man, that banana pudding shake is great, man. They bought me a meal with the large banana shake. They lived in Westlake though. They live in Westlake, so
Yeah.
That dude started throwing up, man. He started throwing up, but he was throwing up in the plastic Whataburger bag. And
that's why I don't buy food, man.
And they tipped me like $10 or something like that. You know, Westlake, they got that paper, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't think one time I dropped off in Westlake, they didn't tip me. Nah,
Yeah, I would say just about every airport ride that I get, they always tip me.
man, some chick in H-Town, man, she had a big Louis bag and everything, right?
Tip you $5.
Nothing, dog. I took her to from the Galleria. I took her to Intercontinental Airport, and she told me she was late. And I said, "Man, you want me to book it?" She's like, "Yeah, man. I'm over here driving 95 on the freeway, bro, at 5 in the morning, and it's packed. I'm zigzagging, and then she tells me, you can't go any faster." I said, man, I ain't trying to go to jail.
Well, the thing is, the platform sees that, you know.
Yeah.
But because they'll put it on your inside report, but yeah, man, some people are just crazy like that, bro.
I'll book it.
Like earlier today, I got a ride from the airport where I picked somebody up and took them to the airport. Bro, she got in the car. I could tell she was like on a business phone call, and so I didn't say 2 words for her. Like nothing. The whole ride, I picked her up by like TPC Parkway, took her to the airport. So like an 18-minute ride. Didn't say 2 words to her. She took me $15.
Yeah,
She told me you're the first driver that knows how to follow instructions, because on her profile it said quiet.
Oh yeah. Well, I always just tell them when they ask them their name, if it says quiet preferred, if they don't talk to me, I don't talk to them.
Right. Yeah, I kind of. But then when she had her headphones on, I'm like, no, I'm not trying to strike conversation.
Yeah, they ain't gonna hear you.
Because some people get pissed, bro. Some people, I've had people who are like, hey man, you know, have you seen the app? And I said, all right, no problem. I just leave it alone, you know. And I'm talkative, you know, but if you know, sometimes they have that on and they forget to put it on.
Yeah, you gotta just reciprocate how they are, man.
For sure. But yeah, I'm thinking about driving right now. Bro, I got home like at, I don't know, maybe 11 today. And I fell asleep, bro. I woke up like at 7. I haven't even eaten since yesterday. Yeah,
I stopped about 8, I think. Man, I got like 2 or 3 cancellations in a row. So yeah, that's it, man. And I did a lot of short trips, man. I probably got like $18 in cash tips. So,
what did you make last night?
Shit, like 240, dog. I'm telling you, it's $20 an hour for me over here, man.
Yeah, it's low, man. It's low.
Well, I was constantly busy, but I had a lot of $3 rides, man.
And I can't do that, man. That's why I need some comfort. I'll sit there 15 minutes, but then I'll get that $16 ride.
I don't mind. Well, truthfully, it's better to do those short rides in Austin because they'll throw you $5, man. You know.
You know how it helps? It helps you get to that bonus side. That's where it helps you.
Yeah, but yeah, but I'm not driving electric, so.
Only for electric.
Yeah, it's only for electric.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Yeah, it's only for electric.
Well, that's fucked up. Yeah, my bad.
All right, man. Holler at me later, dog. Maybe we can go get something to eat later.
I got you, bro.
All right.
Later.
All right. Yeah, you too. Hello.
Let's go.
What's up, Ramp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just over here hitting little short licks and shit. I'm driving, working.
Still at the house, huh?
Yeah, I'm over here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go over there this weekend, though.
Yeah, I heard that from boy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow. I'm gonna watch these games, dog. That's gonna be because that's all I like to do, man. You know, watch sports, dog. And I was watching it Sunday, but I was watching it on my phone. And by halftime, I said, "Man, let me go ahead and leave, man," because I was already tired, man, and because I've been up for over 24 hours, and I could feel like a headache coming on. I said, man, I need to leave now because it's 3 hours back to the house. Oh, Q had to throw a monkey wrench in the system. You know what I'm saying? But his loss, not mine, dog. He lost a friend, not me. Nigga, I can't. Man, I'll be cool with you if you smoking crack and all that. That's on you, bro. But you trying to say I'm jacking off to your girl, dog? You're out your motherfucking mind, man. Come on, man. I have more respect for myself. You know.
You know what's crazy? I seen damn, I can't think of that nigga name. What's that nigga name that work up there at Farmers Market? That stayed in the car with us?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. D brother. D that died, brother. D that died on the motorcycle, brother.
Oh, ASIC?
ASIC, yeah. I seen ASIC today. I had went to Farmers Market to get some food. And I ain't ate. Yeah, I've been on a fast for 3 days.
Damn,
like,
man.
No food, no nothing. I just been drinking juice, like a juice before I go to sleep. And
are you trying to get your sexy on before you go to Bali or what?
Nah, hell no. I was trying to get my I was trying to get my blood pressure down.
Oh.
And I got it down. It's down like a motherfucker. Blood pressure down like a motherfucker. But I think it was them cigars though that had my shit up so high.
The cigars or the leaves?
The cigars. You know, the woods. I think the woods had my shit up. And tobacco.
Yeah.
Cause I haven't smoked neither in 3 days. So
how
and my shit down. I feel alright. Just 3 minutes ago I was kinda hot like a motherfucker or whatever. I don't know what was going on with that. But yeah, I was hot like a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? I hope my sugar ain't up. So I checked my sugar and my sugar wasn't up. So I'm like, but yeah, I had went over there and seen ASIC. Well, not seen him, but I had, you already know. I went to the farmer's market to get some food. Cause that shit was trash. I ain't gonna lie.
It was trash?
What? That shit was super trash. I had the beef tips.
Yeah, that's what I like to eat.
Them hoes started off good, and then I got to the middle. This shit here.
Well, it had nerves or what in it? What was it?
No, it wasn't. It was. I don't know. It started off good, like because I was so hungry. At the time, it started off good, and then I got halfway into the meal. I ain't even finished that shit. I just threw the rest in the trash because I knew I wasn't gonna eat that shit afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I seen Ace up there, and Ace up there, whatever his name is. I seen him up there.
Hey,
like,
I was supposed to kill his brother one time, huh?
Oh, D?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga D was cool as hell. When I said we was cool, I'm talking about, man, we was cool as hell.
Mike
man.
and Caleb was right there. They tried to take my gun, dog.
Damn.
They tried to take my gun, man, and I put it to his dome, and my beeper started going off. That was in the 90s, dog. But I apologize to him. I apologize next time I saw him.
Kid, for real, then.
Yeah. I apologize. Yeah, because he was with Bright Mike, man, and
Bright Mike dead too.
Yeah. Both of them dudes dead, man.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy.
But I've known them since they was young, dog. Why they trying to take my shit? They was wet. They was wet. They was smoking that wet.
Because they used to be on that water, yeah. They did used to be on that water. Man, they used to be on that water. But anyway, I had seen ASIC up there at Farmers Market, and he was like, when the last time you seen Quincy? I said, oh shit, I seen Quincy I seen Quincy crackhead ass like 2 weeks ago. And he say, oh man, don't do my boy like that, man. God damn, man. Shit. I say, I'm just telling the truth. He was like, yeah, you telling the truth. But don't do my boy like that, man. What you talking about? I'm like, what you talking about?
Everybody know he on that work, dog. I don't.
Yeah.
You can just see him and tell.
We need to be over there embarrassing him so he can be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna get off this shit. Everybody talking shit about me, embarrassing me.
His son is doing that lizard shit too, dog.
Huh?
His son is doing that lizard shit with his tongue too, dog.
Oh, no, man.
I said, Q, look what you doing, dog.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Hey, well, let me hit you back. I'm fixing to scoop somebody up.
All right.
All right, Ram. I was over there, man. Homeboy was tripping, man, and saying stupid shit like, man, I'm jacking off to his girl. And, come on, man, she's not even. And he comes out the restroom with the crack pipe in his hand. I said, man, you tripping, dog. I can't associate, man. You're acting like that. You're having. Come on, man. Have more respect for myself and more respect, because his girl's cool, man, but she's not attractive at all, man. Mr. Ken?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Going to the mine. What is it? Santico's 14, right?
Oh, the address?
Yes.
Yeah, San Chico's Mayan Palace.
Yes, sir.
What is that? A bar or what?
Oh, that's the movie theater.
Oh, okay. Shit, I haven't went to the movie since the pandemic, man. I tried to a couple of times, and I told my little brother, I said, man, let's go see the Wolverine and Deadpool. He's like, nah, I'd rather watch it on TV. It's free. I said, man, I don't care, man. I want to watch it in 3D. And what other one? There's been a couple of them, man. My little brother doesn't like me spending money on them. I said, man, you're my brother, but I want to have a good time, man. Yeah, we can watch it at home, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't get the popcorn, none of that shit, you know. Man, the street is all jacked up.
That's weird. I wonder why it's telling you to go this way.
It had either way, but this was the primary way.
That's odd. You used to go straight down military.
You know, the passenger knows best, truthfully.
No, that's alright.
But sometimes it'll like, it always wants you to get on the freeway if the freeway is an option, because it's a little faster, and it always wants.
Right.
It knows if there's traffic jams and shit, you know. So if I second guess it, I could go right into a traffic jam.
Yeah. The last time I went to the movies, everything's pretty expensive now.
Yeah. But my name's Chris. I'm your driver and recorder for our safety. What you fixing to watch?
Oh, we're gonna watch the Dan to Dan movie.
The Dan to Dan, what's that?
Dan to Dan? It's an anime.
Oh, okay.
It's about like UFOs and spiritual like monsters.
Shit, we might need a UFO to land right now to straighten shit out.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy, but I hate people like this, man. I know my high beams ain't brighter than yours, but I might hit you with that high beam.
Yeah, I never understand that either. It's like, you're not off in the countryside, you don't need them all.
Yeah, it's like, what do you gain from blinding the person that's coming in your direction? You have nothing to gain. Yeah, people don't realize what's going on, man, and I see shit different, you know, and this Cheeto wants all these people to act up so he can instill martial law, man. That's what he's stirring up those people, man. And now they're starting to stir up everywhere, you know. I don't know, even if I was president for 8 years, I couldn't have fixed everything. You know, you do that, you don't do that for the money, man. You do that because you're a good person and you want to change the country to be better than it is. And you don't do it because you want to be a billionaire.
Nah, that's pretty much most of higher ups now.
Yeah, but you can't take it with you. You know, yeah, you can leave it to your people.
Nah,
but
they
you
don't believe it. than that.
But you're going to be on the wrong side of history. You're going to be on the wrong side of history, man. And if you're on the wrong side of history, you can never get that straight, man. Trump's going to be on the wrong side of history. So is Elon, and that follows your name, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to affect your grandkids, your great grandkids, the greatest grandkids you haven't even had yet. You don't want them to be in a bad light because of you, you know. But I guess if that money's worth more than your balls and your word, I guess.
Yep, that's how they are. Yep. All the way. That's why I just plan on, well, me and the girlfriend, we just plan on moving to Ireland, just get the hell away from here. We're like, nope.
You gonna put on the kilt?
Oh, yeah, that doesn't bother me.
You got a free ball under that kilt.
Just get away from all of this.
But you know what? People do not like Americans overseas, man. They didn't like them before because I've been overseas one time, and I've been to Canada one time. They didn't like us in Canada, man. And overseas, they don't like us. I went to Amsterdam, man, and they know you're American. Yeah, they don't like you, but they want you to spend your American money.
It's fine if they don't like me. I don't mind it. Oh, I'm gonna move out in the countryside. Be by myself. Well, me and the girl.
That's a plan, bro. Shit. I don't want to leave the U.S.
Oh, I do. Awesome. Here we are.
I never. They show regular movies here, man.
Yes.
I never. Like I said, I haven't been to the movies in a long time.
All right.
Well, have a good one, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. The Mayan. So what is it, a bar? Oh, San Ticos. Which way should I go out? This way. It's a $4 match. Somebody else got it. I have to look and see how many miles it is. Which way should I go out? Yeah, man, I know Rap since he was a youngster, man. Probably got close to 10 years on him. The way to get out is right here. Let me look at this map. Here goes $13.17. Here it goes. Get some. I don't know what it is, but it seems like there's less drivers. I haven't been driving here in town much, but. But it's still $20, man. Either which way you break it down. It's dirty in Houston, but 35 to 40. Now the days I made 700 was in Austin, but it also coincided with the 210 bonies, but I think it's 150 now or something to do 200 rides in a month. I'll do that in 2 weeks. And that's working sparingly. That's like, because when I go to Austin, I have to be out. Man, this car's blind too, right? Because I would. It takes a lot of time, man. To make that much more money takes more time, man. I got the time. I need the money. But I was thinking, like, yeah, I might drive. Because I'll do 24 hours. And get 500, right? But it'll take me 2 days. 2 days, I can make 500. I'm driving more, taking more rides. I'm wasting less time. Actual time, not drive time. So kind of like, I hate to say it, kind of like evens out, but I need more money at one time. Well, at least they didn't give me I didn't get the $3 match, and I got the $13 match. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get off your phone, whatever the hell you're doing. Come on. I don't need to be driving at night, Grandpa. It's a full moon, though. Car ran back. See what you got, Caddy. Can you drive? I'm gonna tear it up. I hate people pass a red light right in front of me, man. He's sliding. Because he's hitting the gas when he's turning. keep it on the light end. Hello? What's up, Rab?
Let's go.
Oh man, dropping people. I dropped the people off. I'm going to pick somebody else up. But I got a few minutes, 3 minutes till.
What's that, 3 minutes?
3 minutes. I'll pick them up.
Damn.
It was longer than that, but
That place was like, man, don't say that about my partner, man. Shit, I'm just telling you the truth. You're like, yeah, you're right, but damn, man. Yeah. You're like, man, I feel for Quincy, man. I'll tell you how you feel for Quincy. Man, you know, he went through that case and shit. That's why he smoked crack, because he went through that case. I said, nah, that ain't the reason why, nigga. He was like, why you think he smoked? I said, shit, he smoked because that nigga depressed, nigga. That nigga didn't have nothing else to do.
man, I told him how to beat that case, dog.
Yeah.
I told
Shit,
him.
everybody did. Shit, even baby sister was trying to get him to do right. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, I have a memory like a steel trap, man. I was telling him, I said, man, I told you, don't write a letter to the judge talking shit about your lawyer, man.
For real.
I said, they known each other for a whole bunch of years, man. Then now he's saying, I didn't do all that. I didn't do all that. I said, come on, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know who he was listening to, but he was listening to the wrong person.
Yeah, like,
Or even though the court appointed wouldn't have did nothing, he would have still put his ass in jail, but
yeah, but if he was doing what I'm telling him to do, take lie detector tests and all that, man,
yeah, he would have been good.
you gotta take a lie
See,
detector.
fuck that lie detector test wasn't gonna do shit neither.
It can exonerate you, but it can't convict you, dog.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell him that. That's the same thing I told David, man. No,
And David got what, 40?
no. That boy got a 50 piece, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I feel for him, dog. Because he saved me, dog. He saved me. I ain't gonna, no lie, man.
You wrote him already?
No, I haven't written him.
Damn. He saved you, but you ain't wrote that nigga down. That's cold, Crisco.
Yeah, come on, dog. I'm not trying to get caught up. I'm not doing anything.
All you gotta do is write him and say, hey, how you doing, my boy? I was sitting thinking about you, you know.
Hey, Rab, my people about to get in the car. All right. Mr. Gene or John?
It's me, Gene.
All right. Well, my name is Chris, and I'm your driver, and I'm recording for our safety. Thank you. I've never been out here before.
Turn left, please.
Left.
Cheers, okay.
Have a good day, bro.
Thanks, sir.
Sir, have a good one. Man, my stomach's starting to growl. Yeah, I haven't broke my boy, man. Some of that shit his wife was telling me is like, I don't know, man. She said, "Oh, don't call me no more." No. Cause she's not in a good mental state, man. I said, "Man, you gotta, even though she always acted." Fucked up towards me, man, and she's like, "Yeah, David always made me act like that towards you." I said, "Man, come on, man." Now, some of the shit that she told me, man, is I should never be nice to her. And she told me, "Yeah, that's why your girl left you and cheated on you." That's what that bitch told me, man. I just told her, "Man, don't trip, dog. Don't trip, homie." Cause he'll beat her up. I stopped him from beating her up before. See, that cocaine plays tricks on you, man. He sold cocaine almost. He's been selling cocaine since he was in junior high. I mean, in high school. Yeah, he had $1 million hole in his nose. Man, I want to get some jalapeno poppers, man. Short ride right here. Yeah, me and him got into it before, not really got into it. Cause I had his Holly in my house and shit. I'm trying to break me off. I said, "Man, come get this shit." Of course, everybody paints you a good, pretty picture when they want you to do something for them. Man, I was struggling with driving, man. Like, catching the bus. Catching the bus to and from work, man. He helped me get the job, of course. He took me over there and all that. And Miss Cook was so nice to me, man. She tripped out a few times, but hey, you know, she's female, hey, it's expected. Can't drive, man. And you get behind me. Like this was gonna turn in front of me too. Best believe there's a lot of assholes on the freeway, man. And I'm not one of them. Like they do that, they'll turn right in front of you, man. Knowing you're booking it, I get out the way. Either mash it or get out the way. They're at Bill's way. Denny's, no. It looks like he's at the hotel. De la Quinta. Man, I'm hungry, man. Yeah, tomorrow I got like a half, like 2.5 pounds of ground meat. I'm gonna cook. See if they want spaghetti or what. Mr. Javier?
Yes, Javier. Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Back this motherfucker. Have a good day, bro. Thank you. I can't go this way. It looks like I can. Let's see, that's better than going the long way. Let me try. Yeah, one time my boy D, he picked me up. He had. No, maybe I shouldn't say. In this case, that bitch comes across my shit. I try to tell them, dog. I try to tell people, man. They don't. Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, and them bushes right over here, look, those bushes right there. They found someone dead, a homeless person dead in there. This past summer. I'm not gonna wait at this light. Gotta improvise sometimes, man. Bright on here, man. Popo. See, let me turn back around. Let me turn back around. Let me turn back around. I think she was sitting in between those cars. There she is. Man, there's somebody laid out right there, man. Miss Courtney?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I saw it. I said, is it him or is it you? Because
Yeah.
Courtney could be a dude's name too.
Yep. 8336.
That person right there is not dead on the ground, are they?
No, she's sleeping.
It's a girl?
Yeah.
Man, it's tough.
I don't say anything to her. She doesn't bother anybody.
Yeah, that's a tough life right there, man.
I've been there, so it's not my place to judge.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not. They need help, man. These ladies, too.
Like I said, when they come in, they're respectful.
Yeah, that's tough, though, man. Especially for a woman.
Yeah. There's a couple of them that...
It's better to turn right here on this side, right?
Yes, sir. There's a couple of them that just pop in. When I do overnights, a couple of them pop in, are you okay? Is anybody treating you bad? If you need help, come out and yell and we'll come running.
Yeah, their heart's in the right place, but their mind's not.
I don't have my keys.
Is there a guy at the gate or what?
I think there might be. I'm not sure though.
Does that gate close?
It does. Yeah, he's there.
Hello, I'm an Uber driver dropping her off. She said she don't got the key. The cook.
502?
502.
Apartment 502?
What's your name?
Courtney Howell?
What's your name?
Chris Garcia. You need my driver's license?
Not brother.
Man, you doing too much.
See, already appreciate you. Got to do his job, you know.
Yeah, the homeless here, you know, being a girl working overnight,
Yeah, it's tough, man.
it is hard, and I appreciate that they just say they're just a shout away.
Yeah, any job overnight for females. Is this way, ma'am?
Yes, sir. When you turn in, I'm hard left.
All right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, even for girls to do this is very difficult.
But
It's not
whatever I can do for them, whether it be their water or pay for a drink.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been there.
Yeah, it's the kindness of your heart.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one, ma'am.
You too. Thank
Appreciate you. No problem.
There goes my book.
No, you got it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. The 9:30 trip, was that to the Maya? Let's see. See how people could be in the streets, man. It's too dangerous, man. I've been in the streets before. Man. Wasn't for much, but time for a new clip, y'all.